Alrighty, everybody, we are back playing more of the greatest randomizers of all time for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is my last day of streaming before my big move across the country, so I'm just trying to play some fun randomizers that I love, you love. Should be a good time. And if you enjoy these types of videos, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's a free way to help support your boy. I can definitely use whatever support you guys want to throw my way, as it has been an incredibly stressful series of 2 months. Already everybody's been very kind and helpful with like the moving fund. So at the very least, the finances aren't necessarily too stressful right now. Although, not that they never, you know, they keep coming back, man. Why do they keep... Every month? You need money every month for me to live here. Really? No, really. It's crazy, man. What the fuck? That's a scam, bro. I already paid them last month. What is this? Make it make sense. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Join the live streams. By the time you're watching this, I probably will be live again over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. I'd love to see you in the chat. But right now, we are playing Batmaster. The masterful batter, if you will. The goal of this preset is to find the bat relic and then use the powered-up version of the bat to do all sorts of fun stuff. Should be a good time. We gotta find all the Vlad relics and kill Dracula. I like to think of myself as a master batter, for sure. My bat skills are masterful. Why do I have to pay for new food every day? I already paid for food. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm starting to think this whole money thing is a scam. It's like, I already gave you money. Why do you need more? And also, like, what are you gonna do with it? It's just paper. Ice brand, my favorite brand. Sword of Dawn. More like sort of doo-doo ass farts. Unless specifically we're playing the Impossible Challenge. Glasses, sure, whatever. Can you explain to chat that I am a fish? I think they misunderstand. Yeah, Frane's definitely a fish. We all know this. It's clear. Everybody in chat is a fish, right? Everyone on the internet is a fish. Now, I've heard of catfishing, but this is ridiculous. Insert laugh track. Yeah, plenty of fish in the sea, aka the internet. Sounds fishy. That might as well be a slur to me, okay, Ramirez? All of a sudden, just because I'm a fish, people don't trust me. That's messed up, man. That's called profiling, okay? That's right, I'll talk about social issues. Just because of the color of my scales. People treat me differently. It's fucked up, man. Ow. The Tully Monster? I'm aware of the Tully Monster. I don't believe it, is the thing. I think it's a joke the same way that, like... Okay, first off, did the people who discovered it, where are their country of origin? That's something I need to look into. I need a Wikipedia article on the person who discovered the Tully Monster. US? Okay, because I was going to say, if they're Australian, then I can't trust them. Were they born in the US or were they born in Australia? Are they a US citizen that migrated from Australia? Or their family Australian? This is really important. Australians love to make up fake animals to fuck with people. We're still finding taller monster fossils. I'm saying it's all faked. It can't be real. Because, like, how could evolution ever design a monster that fucked up? Chat, Google Tully Monster, Rule 34, safe search off. The Tully Monster lives in Illinois. They still live there? I know you said lived past tense, but is there still a Tully Monster? Surely they still live there, right? You're saying we can't trust Australians? The only thing Australians didn't lie about is the drop bears. Those are real, but all the other fucking fake made-up animals, like, what, emus? That's not real. That's just an ostrich, bro. They tried to make us believe that they have 2 giant flightless birds. It's fucked up, man. But the drop bears are real. I've seen them. Tully Monster is a real user. Oh, no. I still don't understand why it has flute holes. That's what I'm saying! The Tully Monster is... If I had an editor, this is where I would tell them to put up a picture of the Tully Monster on screen now. It is, like... It doesn't make sense. Evolution can't design something like this. It's impossible. You're telling me there's only one tree of life and that motherfucker gets to share a branch with the rest of us? I can't talk. Okay, can I tell you guys? Just keep this between you and me. YouTube, you're not allowed to hear this joke. Is that fair? YouTube, close your ears for 2 seconds. This is a stream-only joke. I was going to say lampreys are the fleshlights of the sea. And then try and make a joke out of that. Try and have like a better punchline for it. Is this worth working on? Should I put this in my stand-up routine, chat? Boo. Point and laugh. Yeah. Okay, YouTube, you can open your ears now. Meal ticket? Dude, I'm getting very unlucky with the meal ticket versus library cards today. The teeth are for extra grips. Yeah, it's like the popcorn bucket. Exactly. It's a bad joke, and trust me, I know bad jokes. Yeah, that's the point. I don't know. One of these days, I'm going to just give up on this whole streaming thing, become a stand-up comedian, and then get booed off the stage and then murdered in the back alley behind the show for saying dumb shit like that. I'm just going to say something so awful that someone's like, I've had enough. This fish got to go down. I'll be like, hey, did you like the show? It's nice to meet you. I always love meeting Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to do a stand-up routine on my opinions on GoldenEye, exactly. That's how I get people to fucking kill me. The Tully Monster has eyes that look like a scooter handlebar? Yeah, I know. It's fucked up, man. Whoa. What's the deal with GoldenEye? I just think the game's not very good. And the only people who like it are people who just can't let go of their childhood. Says the guy playing a 45-year-old video game from his childhood, but you guys get the joke. Look, if that can't be a little hypocritical, then what's the point in living? I just think GoldenEye is incredibly overrated. Oh, if you want to impersonate Jerry Seinfeld, all you have to do is find a child.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know who's definitely on the list, actually? Jerry Seinfeld, actually. That motherfucker's on the list. Also, coin flip time. Bro was on the list before it was cool.
Chat. The list just got updated and it's literally insane.
Oh my god. No, you're telling me the list at Majesty.com just got updated? That's crazy. Also, this is Batmaster, by the way. We've been playing for 10 minutes, but now we get to go super speedo mode as a bat. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can cancel wing smashes with the break button. There's a fucking break button. And we can go through doors in bat mode. Can't ride elevators as bat, though. The only reason you don't like GoldenEye is because their community's fucked up, and the game runs at like 2 FPS. I gave up on Bloodborne, an objectively good video game, because the frame rate was bad. What makes you think that I'm going to go out of my way to play a bad game with bad controls and bad frame rate? Oh, hell yeah. And we got the Force of Echo. It's so fucking Jover for these clowns. The Force of Echo is now a full screen explosion attack. We just fucking kill everything. Bat Blast! Ow. I'm going straight baddie mode. Ow. I don't know. I think GoldenEye is a fine video game that just aged incredibly poorly, especially in the realm of like FPS. Like, if you want to be nostalgic for a console first-person shooter, just wait like a year and a half and then Halo comes out. And if you're nostalgic for Halo 1, then I think that's valid. If you're nostalgic for GoldenEye, like, sure. It can be fun the same way that bad video games can be fun with friends. You know what I mean? Again, I don't need to rehash this discourse. Like, if I went to a gamer LAN with a bunch of dudes and they're like, dude, we're playing GoldenEye 64 multiplayer. Haha, don't pick Oddjob or else I'll fucking kill you. Then it's like, okay, sure. I feel like I would play for like 10 minutes and be like, this is fine, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't like looking at a PowerPoint presentation of a multiplayer game. Can we play something else now? I guess Castle Entrance now. Smash 64 is also hot ass. Yeah, I agree. But at least Smash 64 runs at a better frame rate. And also, you could always play Smash Remix now. Dude, Pokemon Puzzle League. Puzzle League is probably the best N64 game. Oops, don't do that. And I'm not even like a Puzzle League kind of guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Smash 64 plays better than GoldenEye from a technical standpoint. I've played Pokemon Snap somewhat recently, and it was fine. It's definitely a thing of the times, you know? Like you only get away with a Pokemon Snap in early 3D, and you also get away with it if you're the biggest media franchise ever and you make a second one that, like, people are like, oh my god, they made Pokemon Snap 2, and then nobody talked about it after, like, the first week it came out. Yeah, actually, the lag in Puzzle League actually does create counterplay for people playing. Trust me, I've been to enough GDQs where the Puzzle Leaguers show up, all right? There's some competitive Pokemon Puzzle Leaguing that happens behind the scenes. The Puzzle Leaguers, they take it very seriously. Okay, that's like every familiar card, almost. Not really, it's only 3. I'm going straight baddie mode. Whee! Dude, Batmaster is so fun. Look at this shit. It turns out all you have to do is make the fucking thing go faster, and the game is good. Master Batten. Whoa. I already talked about Pokemon earlier today with the... Like, it's hard to have controversial Pokemon opinions these days, unless your opinion is something like, actually, I think Game Freak is a very smart and hardworking company that does so many great things for the franchise. That's like the only way to have a controversial Pokemon opinion these days. I love Complexity 1 presets. You know it. SotN tournament, but everyone has to master that. These guys are too cowards to play. The last tournament I hosted, other than the bingo one, the last rando specific tournament I hosted, I wanted to add Batmaster as one of the presets, but the players were too cowardly. So we did Nimble instead. This preset is a bit brain numbing. This preset's based, bro. I said based randomizers only. And this one's as based as they get. You just get to go fast all the time. It's epic. We're probably going to the second castle. We're probably supposed to go to the second castle, I should say. But yeah. Based on what exactly? Based on a true story. I probably shouldn't have grabbed this warp, actually, now that I think about it, but... I made it up. That one was a fabrication of our writer's room. It didn't happen. Not a chance. All right, blow him up. Mods, screech at his face. This is not doing nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Should I be... Oh, I have Girthing. Well, yeah, I should be Girthing it up. Me when I forget my Girth at home. I should also coin flip this guy. It was heads. Allie. It was heads. Congratulations, everybody who just won all of those fantastic channel points. You're now rich. Those can be traded in for real-life money. I think. I don't know. You could try it. Go to a bank and be like, hey, I have 10 billion Garnet coin. Can I get that exchanged to US dollars? They'll say, of course, sir. Soul of Wolf. Yeah, second castle time. What? Fran, you just discovered a Reddit post where someone talked about a fetish for women having veins in their skin? Oh no. I have this really, strange and unique fetish. It's called women. Women who live and breathe and pump blood through their veins. Oh, that's so fucking... The youth is so cooked, yeah. The weirdest fetish of all, women. Very scandalous, I know. Whoa! Oh, I bonked. Yeah, I don't know. I really am of the opinion that I didn't need a Dark Metamorphosis this. Whatever. Robots should not be in charge of when and how you jerk off, is all I'm saying. If you're going to be masturbating at home, don't let the robots control that, okay? It is important for the continuations of this species that you only wing smash real women, or men, or non-binaries, or whomever it is. Are people grokking their AI girlfriends? Unfortunately, they are. I don't even want to talk about that shit, man. It's just so sad. It's like, I don't know, dude. Elon is as transparent as, like, cellophane in his intentions and flaws as a human being. And then people point those out to him, and he gets, like, mad about it. I don't know. It's like, why did you turn your shitty AI into, who's also racist and Mecha Hitler, into fucking Death Note anime woman? Are you guys still talking about Elon Musk? Who is also on the list, by the way, or at least his brother is. "2025 is the year of the Gooner." It kind of is, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm saying it's okay to goon. Just goon to real people. Real people deserve gooning too. It's not just robots. It's not just anime women. What was that? Vorpal Blade? Don't mind if I vorp it up real quick. Any vorpers in the chat? Whee! Do 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 do. Stop it! You know what? Die. Die. Squeeze, squeeze. You got a license for that, Vorp. Gravity boots, let's go. Is Castlevania Judgment fetish real? If you're Elon Musk, yeah. Like, why the fuck is AI looking straight out of Castlevania Judgment? That's a fucking... I would sue. Bonk. Yeah, that's the joke. The joke is that it looks like Misa from Death Note, and the joke is that the artist behind Death Note did the character designs for Castlevania Judgment. So in a weird way, Castlevania Judgment is Grok. They put Grok in Castlevania Judgment. Oh no! I went the wrong way. There we go. Whee. Was that one on the Wii? Yes, it was. Now, you know what? Squee! This does not do nearly enough damage. Oh no. Girl, get your ass down here. There we go. AI looking like Judgment because Elon understands trash, also undergoes similar conversion evolution. Dude, it's fucked up that you say that, but yeah. Yeah. Horrible taste in anime women, also convergent evolution. What's bad taste in anime women? Controversial opinion, any of them. That's the opinion that'll actually get me killed. They're just pictures, guys. You're allowed to, as long as it's as long as the human made the picture, I think it's okay. But it's just pictures. That's where I draw. As long, you know what? I take it back. As long as a human made that picture that you're jorking it to, I'm fine with it. You will be allowed into the kingdom of heaven. If it's a damn robot-made picture, then, well, they'll stop you at the gates. The pearly gates ain't letting you in, bro. What up, Scarfly? You showed up at the perfect time. We're talking about the important stuff, the most important matters of our time, you know? Robots are not allowed to draw smut. That is my hard stance. No robot made smut. Only human made smut. I don't make the rules. I simply follow them. A true humanist. I do. I think humans are pretty epic. Call me biased. You only believe that because you are one. No, I'm a fish, okay? I'm an objective bystander here. All right. Grass-fed, fresh farm to table, non-GMO. Exactly. Somebody gets it. I think humans are pretty ass. I think you only believe that because you're experiencing like a small sliver of humanity via what is fed to you via algorithms and the internet. As soon as you communicate with people in the real world, primarily, a lot of that shit goes away. There's an artificial veil created by those who want to remain in power, who are trying to make you believe that the average person is more different than you than they are similar, which is just not true. The average person and you share 99.999% similarities, whether you like to believe it or not. And the 0.0001% is being exploited by the people in power to try and keep you distracted from the fact that they're robbing you blind at all times. And that's just a fish fact. Subscribe for more fun fish facts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Red dot appears on head. I mean, stay divided. Everybody who is different from you is actually scary for the reasons that are real, and the news told you to. The news told you that people are bad because they are bad. Don't look into why they're bad. Just believe us when we say they're bad, because they're different than you. Stay scared. And that's a fish fact, haha. Are they gone? They're not gonna kill me? I don't know. I think most people actually are just doing their best. In fact, I know for a fact they're doing their best. Because there's nothing else you can do but your best. People have varying levels of education and experience that keep them from achieving their true potential. But that doesn't mean that we can resent them, because was it really their choice to begin with? Or did they just have shitty spawn locations, shitty people around them who didn't help them when they needed it most, etc., etc.? This is bad, by the way. Because we're in a spot right now where it's like, it's either Galamoth or Beelzebub. Oh, whatever. Like, I think about my life and how different it would have been if my parents stayed in their hometown and didn't move out to Florida. Because as much as Florida is a cesspool of some of the worst parts of the world, it also is incredibly diverse. And I got exposure to a lot of very unique opinions and ideas that I don't think I would have had otherwise. Also, I'm going to die now because of this fucking guy. Definitely want to put that on. Definitely want to put that on. We can survive this. $15 is decent damage. If I can get him in the loop. This is gonna take a while. Oh, fuck. I don't have a library card either. Okay, hold on. We gotta lock the fuck in. Need you. I really don't want to die. Stay over here. Here's a question. Can I just cheese him with this? I know it's only 1 damage, but can it be more? If I hit him in the head? The answer is no. Oh, yes. If I stay up here. Now, can I lure him into doing that attack? Damn. I have no other options. This is basically my only chance. I'm in a good spot to do 33 per hit, though. $34 sometimes. I don't know why. My last save was like before I entered the second castle. I'm just yelling at him to death. Yeah, this is our only option. I just have to react if he does the big ball attack, but I don't know if he'll be able to. This might be an infinite loop. Yeah, I failed the setup to... It was honestly very greedy of me to try and do more damage via the, what's it called? I should have just Vorpaled him to death. It would have been way faster. Average 90s fighting game? Yeah. Yeah, just pick the character that invalidates the top tier because you can't hit him. Picking Pet Shop in fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, you guys have any, I didn't know you made Pet Shop. I didn't. The one time I played JoJo's, I think I played Vanilla Ice. I thought he was really cool. There's videos of me playing JoJo's versus Talik, like from way back in the day. Vanilla Ice is top tier. What does top tier mean when like fucking Pet Shop exists, you know? Also, I'm cheating. I wanted to test to see if that could get me far enough away, and the answer is no. That was for science. Oh, CAC is banned now too? Because I know Pet Shop was banned, but I thought CAC wasn't banned. I guess that might be more recent. Fake CAC isn't. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a JoJo's guy. The game is very fun. It's like, it's just old Capcom. Magic series, press buttons, fun stuff happens. And then at the top level, it's also just insane. God, this guy has way too much health. You guys ever notice that? There we go. Watch, I'm not even gonna get like Mist or Jewel of Open here. I probably won't actually. Eat my balls! That's gonna be a new sub alert, I already know it. Yo, Exbalol. Lamau. I did all that for a fucking snorkel. Let's go. Hell yeah. It was worth it, chat. It was worth it. God. Galamoth is such a annoying boss for many reasons. Because it's like, if you try and fight him legitimately, it's not fun at all. But man. Arm Joe? It's based off of Les Mis? They got a Les Mis fighting game? That's fucking funny. Dude. Since when can bats open doors? Because, well, we're playing Batmaster. So a Batmaster, a master batter, if you will, can open doors. I'm sure it already exists, but just like a fucking video essay that is just a compilation of the most insane fighting game ideas that have been officially made would go crazy for my algorithm. Like I said, it already exists, I'm sure, but... Because they have fighting games for fucking everything, bro. We need a Hamilton Metroidvania or something. That's what I'm saying, bro. We're getting left in the dust. Fighting games get to have all the fun. There's a Souls-like about what if the French Revolution but robots? You're talking about Liza P? God. It's called SotN. Also true. Yeah, JoJo's the JoJo's Metroidvania, Castlevania, if you will. Steel Rising, same difference. Basically Liza P if you think about it. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, that's basically Dark Souls 2. If Dark Souls 2 is so good, why isn't there a Dark Souls 2 too? Think about it. They never made a sequel to Dark Souls 2. Checkmate, atheists. Oh, fuck me. This bat is unwieldy. I have not mastered my bat yet. Hold on. Dude, it's actually really hard to do the movement that I want to do. There's too much skill in this preset. I don't like it. How am I supposed to express all this skill? There we go. Now. Why make a sequel to a game that's already perfect? So true, actually. Dude, I want to like Dark Souls 2. I really do. But, like, there's just so much. There's just so much in that game, is all I will say. It's a lot. Dark Souls 2 is a video game that is a lot. Do you like a lot? Yeah, adaptability was like, come on, guys. I want to talk to the guy who came up with that idea. So the idea, you know how like you could dodge roll for invincibility to dodge attacks? What if we made you have to really work for it? We'll give you one iframe to start, but if you level up this stat, you can go all the way up to like 10. Isn't that fun? It'll be great, I swear. Yeah, if you have any problems with the game design, the answer is get good. Skill issue. At the very least, maybe I'm a little hypocritical because there are a lot of problems with Dark Souls 1 as well. But for whatever reason, it's like whatever the HR meme where it's like, "Oh, you're so sweet." Dark Souls 1 when it has bullshit design. Hello, Human Resources. Dark Souls 2 when it has bullshit design. I don't know. It's just different when Dark Souls 2 does it. I don't know why. I can't put it into words. I'm just more charmed by Dark Souls 1, I think. Until I get to Lost Izalith, and then it's fully HR fucking kill this man. As soon as I enter Lost Izalith, it's fucking over. All of the charm is gone. It's more Metroidvania-y. I mean, no. Dark Souls 2 has a very similar open world structure with just like less backtracking, I guess. And the zone connections are nonsensical, which is not even like an intentional thing. That was like a last minute thing, if I remember correctly. They just ran out of time and had to rebalance for rebalancing, and they just moved zones around. But oh, trust me, the friggin' after refighting Gaping Dragon, I was like, yup, these hitboxes are fucking ass. There were many a times where I got hit by literally nothing. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 definitely feels less connected. But remember when being a Tales believer was the norm? Well, get with the times, old man. Yeah, Galamoth is another one that's like, dude. What? I got fucking baited, bro. Oh my god. They can't stop baiting me, my favorite video game. This game does have one of the best soundtracks ever. That's on God and for real, for real. Yeah, Artorias is awesome, but that's, you know. How many bosses are Artorias, you know? Not many. He's very fast for that game. I don't know. Dark Souls 1, after playing so much Elden Ring, feels like the game is being played in slow motion. But I'm also okay with that. I mean, yeah, the player is definitely in slow motion as well. There are many a moment, like the mid-roll in Dark Souls 1 is insane. It feels like the fucking fat roll from Elden Ring. It's wild. I don't know. I love the Souls games, though, even if they are flawed. But also, I feel like most people are too scared to say that their favorite video games have flaws in them. I don't know why. Like, why is it so hard to accept that your fave can have... Your problematic fave is problematic or whatever? Like, Symphony of the Night is definitely not a perfect video game. I say it all the time. I love this game to death. It's my favorite game of all time. But I'm not going to lie to people and say it's perfect. You know? The flaws are part of its charm. I think it also just goes to show, like, its age as well. Like, sometimes games, quote-unquote, not aging well, which is something that, like, is more of a societal thing than the actual hardware itself aging or whatever and getting worse. It's like societal expectations about games aging and like gamer expectations of the time. Even with that, I'm still like very impressed with Symphony of the Night. You know? Because its age shows charm in ways that other games, their age is more frustration than charm. Sometimes. Some games it's both. Some games are both frustrating and charmful. Because this game can definitely be frustrating, especially on a first playthrough. Like, what the fuck does where in Clock Tower mean? There's an area called Clock Tower, where if you wear the rings, it does nothing. It's fucked up. Damn, I can't believe the fucking bone was hiding here. I guess there was a high likelihood, considering we've checked all the other locations for the most part. Imagine fighting Galamoth on your first playthrough. Well, a lot of people do. And then they're like, dude, what the fuck is this? And then they give up and go somewhere else. And then they're like, what the fuck was that guy all about? Did I ever try SotN version in the Japanese Sega Saturn? No, I've never played the Sega Saturn version of the game ever in my life. And there's no evidence of me ever doing so on youtube.com/DragonBlitzDaily. You'll never find it. I've only played this game my entire life and have made it my career. But I refuse to play that version specifically. Now the Game.com version... That's where the real shit is. That's that good shit. Yeah, DB Daily, different guy. Exactly. Game.com randomizer. Oh my god. Well, at the PSP version, more like the penis suck penis version because it's so pee-pee bad. I'm very smart, as you can see. Very creative. No, guys, I'm very smart. Please laugh. Ow. Shit compared to the Java Dawn of Sorrow. I know, dude. We need to play Java Aria of Sorrow as well. They have a Java version of Aria of Sorrow, and they have the Java exclusive Castlevania game. Whatever the fuck that one's called. We'll play those at some point. Oh god. Dude, mobile Java games are just like, they exist in like this weird memory hole of technology where it's like, I feel like most people forget that that was a thing. You know what I mean? Javavania, yeah. It's like, holy shit, yeah. Before smartphones, the way people played video games on their phones was with these little fucking Java pieces of shit. No more powerful than like a Game Boy. Honestly, probably most of those phones were weaker than a Game Boy, processing power-wise. I wouldn't be surprised. And yet, you could play fucking Shrek Super Slam or some shit. I don't know. Some Java games are actually good. I know. Some were. Like Dawn of Sorrow. That game was actually pretty good. Now, did I mauled like fucking crazy playing it because it was bullshit? Yeah. But considering it was a phone game from 2007 or whatever, 2009, I don't know. Satellite TV, where you can play shitty games with your remote. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's the type of shit that like is interesting, you know? That's the type of shit that if I wasn't already a speedrun creator, I would make video essays on that kind of shit. And maybe I still will, who knows? This whole speedrunning thing is a burst bubble anyways. Ain't nobody give a shit about speedrunning, really. They care about video game entertainment. They care about seeing their favorite fish in front of a camera talking about video game opinions. Let's be real. Esports? Dude, esports is deader than speedrunning. What do you mean it's all casual playthroughs in esports now? The esports bubble popped like 2 years ago. Nobody gives a shit about esports. The only esports that people quote-unquote care about is like, what, League of Legends sometimes? So, that was the joke? Oh, my bad. Casual playthroughs people still care about, but it's only from people that are already popular from doing casual playthroughs. I think they only care about seeing the list, which now exists on Madusi.com. That is true. The only thing that people care about is seeing the list. Release the list. There's no way the list is real on Madusi.com. Ask your parents before you go online. You need your parents' permission before visiting Madusi.com. There's no way it's real. Hold on. I don't believe it. Let's see it. The true list. Oh, no, wait. Where is it? No, it's running away from me. Chat, I'm trying to get the list. No, they're trying to hide it. There's the list. Get it. Get it. Ha! No, I almost got it. I'm trying to quick scope it. I can't tell where my cursor is and where the fucking... No, chat! I'm never gonna find the list. No. No, it's over. God damn it. I need to train AIM Labs to fucking release the Epstein list, bro. GG's. Like, comment, subscribe to get the real list. I'll see you in the next one, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.